Greetings everyone. A warm welcome to my channel, Orbex. I'm so glad you've decided to join me here today. For those new to the channel, we explore fascinating topics and share helpful insights. To stay updated with all our latest content and useful videos, I kindly ask you to consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Your support truly helps us grow and create more engaging material. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We have so much exciting information to share with you all. I'm really looking forward to diving into today's topic. So, without any further delay, let's get right into it. Prepare yourselves for an informative and enjoyable session. Now, let's officially begin today's video.
Many startups face failure despite initial customer engagement. This often stems from customers providing polite, yet ultimately misleading, feedback. Founders may then develop products based on this inaccurate input. The result is a product that fails to meet actual market demand or customer needs. Misunderstanding customer needs is a critical barrier to startup success and product viability. Founders are frequently advised to engage with customers for product validation. However, they often lack guidance on how to conduct these conversations effectively. This absence of proper methodology leads to superficial customer feedback. Such interactions result in inadequate or misleading validation of product ideas. The core issue is a gap in training for effective customer discovery techniques. Founders often ask direct questions about their ideas, such as, "Do you like this idea?" Another common pitfall is asking, "Would you buy this?" to potential customers. These types of direct questions frequently elicit polite, but often untruthful responses. Individuals tend to avoid hurting feelings, leading to biased feedback rather than honest opinions. The MOM test is a methodology for gathering genuine customer insights. It focuses on framing questions to avoid overly positive or dishonest answers. This approach helps overcome the natural tendency of people to be polite. It ensures that feedback reflects actual needs and behaviors, not just pleasantries. The method is crucial for validating business ideas and product development. It guides entrepreneurs to ask about past actions rather than future intentions. The MOM test is a framework for gathering honest feedback about business ideas. Its fundamental rule is to avoid asking for opinions or future predictions. Instead, focus on questions about past behavior and concrete experiences. This approach prevents biased feedback and direct validation of an idea. It helps uncover genuine needs and problems, leading to more accurate insights. The first golden rule emphasizes focusing on the customer's life and existing problems. This approach prioritizes understanding their context over presenting product ideas. It shifts the conversation from a founder-centric pitch to a customer-centric dialogue. The goal is to gather insights into their needs, not to promote a solution prematurely. The second golden rule emphasizes a critical distinction in information gathering. It advises focusing questions on past actions and experiences rather than future predictions. Individuals possess a reliable capacity to recall what they have already done. Memories of completed actions are generally accurate and provide factual data. Conversely, predictions about future behavior or intentions are often unreliable. Future forecasts are subject to change and cognitive biases, reducing their accuracy. The third golden rule for founders emphasizes the importance of active listening. Founders should talk less to create space for customers to elaborate. This approach allows customers to freely share their experiences. It enables them to express their pain points without interruption or being led. Uninterrupted dialogue reveals deeper truths about customer needs. This method helps founders gain genuine insights into user challenges. Adherence to specific guidelines is crucial for conducting effective customer interviews. 3 golden rules, when applied, significantly elevate the quality of these interactions. These rules prioritize the collection of factual accounts over subjective opinions. Factual accounts provide concrete evidence of past actions and behaviors. Such data is inherently more reliable and actionable than personal viewpoints. This approach ensures a more accurate understanding of customer needs and experiences. Effective questioning is crucial for gathering accurate information and insights. However, certain question types can lead to biased or unreliable responses. An example of a bad question is, "Would you buy this?" This question directly solicits a future commitment or a definitive opinion from the customer. Customers often overstate their positive intentions or opinions due to politeness or social desirability bias. Such questions fail to elicit genuine feedback, leading to misleading data for decision-making. When conducting interviews, certain question types can lead to unreliable responses. An example of a problematic question is, "Do you think this is useful?" This phrasing directly solicits an opinion which can be easily influenced. The interviewer's enthusiasm or demeanor can inadvertently sway the interviewee's answer. Such questions compromise the objectivity and validity of the gathered information. Asking "how much would you pay" is considered a problematic question in certain contexts. It seeks a hypothetical future commitment from the respondent. This type of question lacks the full context of a real-world purchase decision. Such inquiries often lead to inaccurate or unreliable responses. The question, "Is this a good idea?" is often considered an example of poor inquiry. This type of question primarily seeks validation rather than constructive criticism. It encourages superficial compliments, which can hinder genuine evaluation. Such questions typically fail to elicit critical insights or actionable feedback. The direct appeal for approval limits the scope for objective analysis. Effective questioning should prompt deeper thought and provide valuable, unbiased perspectives. Poorly formulated questions can lead to fake validation in product development. This false validation provides founders with an inaccurate sense of security. Such misguided confidence often results in wasted resources and development efforts. Effective questioning is crucial to avoid misdirection and ensure meaningful progress. A good question is designed to elicit specific, factual information from the respondent. Such questions aim to ground the conversation in reality, rather than speculation or generalization. An example of a good question is, "When was the last time you had this problem?" This phrasing directly probes for a concrete, past event or experience. It helps in understanding the exact context and frequency of the issue being discussed. An effective question to ask is, "How are you solving it now?" This inquiry helps to uncover existing workarounds and current behaviors. It provides insight into the methods individuals or teams are currently employing. This reveals the true severity and impact of the problem being addressed. Asking, "What tools are you using?" is a highly effective question in various contexts. This direct inquiry aims to elicit concrete details about current solutions and workflows. It provides specific information regarding the instruments or software employed by individuals or organizations. Such questions offer valuable insights into existing habits and operational methodologies. The responses can reveal competitor usage, highlighting market preferences and adoption rates. Ultimately, this question helps in understanding user environments and identifying potential areas for improvement or integration. Effective questioning is crucial for understanding and addressing problems. A good question aims to quantify the impact of a problem. For example, "How much is that costing you?" is an effective query. This question directly seeks to measure the financial implications of an issue. It can also quantify impact in terms of time, resources, or other measurable factors. Quantifying impact provides clarity and helps prioritize solution. Asking, "What did you try before?" is a crucial question in problem solving. It aims to uncover previous attempts made to resolve the current issue. This question helps identify existing solutions that proved ineffective or insufficient. It highlights frustrations experienced with prior methods or unmet needs. Understanding past failures guides the development of more effective and tailored solutions. Questions can be categorized based on their nature and the type of information they seek. A key distinction exists between bad questions and good questions in communication. Bad questions typically elicit subjective responses, relying on guesses or personal opinions. These types of questions often lack a basis in objective, verifiable information. Conversely, good questions are designed to seek verifiable facts and objective data. Facts provide a solid foundation for business development, reflecting actual market behavior and needs. They offer reliable data for strategic decisions and product development. Conversely, opinions often lead to product creation based on subjective or imagined scenarios. Relying on opinions can result in misaligned products and missed market opportunities. The compliment trap is a common pitfall in customer interactions, often misleading businesses. It occurs when customers express approval with phrases like, "That's cool," or "I like it." These statements are superficial compliments, not indicators of genuine interest or intent to purchase. Such praise does not signify a true commitment to the product or service being offered. It also fails to reflect an actual need or problem that the customer genuinely seeks to solve. Businesses must distinguish between polite affirmations and concrete signals of customer engagement. Compliments are often likened to fool's gold in certain contexts. This analogy highlights their deceptive nature, offering a sense of validation. While compliments provide emotional gratification, they often lack tangible substance. They do not inherently translate into concrete actions, such as purchases or active engagement. Therefore, their perceived value can be misleading. similar to gold that holds no real worth. A crucial indicator of a problem's significance is when customers are already paying to solve it. This existing payment signifies a clear and present market need for a solution. It demonstrates that the problem is impactful enough for individuals or businesses to allocate resources. Such a signal validates the problem's importance and the potential for a viable solution. A strong indicator of a significant customer pain point is the creation of workarounds. Customers often develop their own solutions when existing options fail to meet their needs. These workarounds demonstrate a clear and pressing problem that requires a formal solution. Observing such improvised methods reveals unmet demands and opportunities for innovation. Identifying these self-made fixes helps businesses understand critical areas for product development. Active search behavior indicates a customer recognizes a specific problem or need. This recognition prompts them to actively seek out potential solutions. Their willingness to invest effort in searching signifies a strong intent to resolve the issue. This behavior is a key indicator of a customer's readiness to engage with solutions. Customer introductions are a strong indicator of market validation for a problem and its solution. When a customer introduces a founder to others, it signifies a belief in the problem's prevalence. This action suggests the problem is not isolated, but shared by a wider audience. It also indicates the customer perceives potential value in the proposed solution. Such introductions serve as a real signal of genuine interest and need. This organic endorsement is more powerful than direct sales or marketing efforts. Agreeing to test a product signifies a user's willingness to engage beyond initial interest. Pre-ordering a product demonstrates a tangible commitment to its future acquisition. These actions move beyond mere verbal praise or passive observation. They represent a concrete form of engagement and a real signal of intent. Customer praise or compliments, while positive, require careful evaluation. Such feedback is truly informative only when accompanied by corresponding action. Without a commitment or tangible action from the customer, praise lacks substantive value. Therefore, disregard praise that is not backed by concrete customer engagement. The fluff problem describes a common issue in customer interactions. It refers to responses that are vague, imaginative, or lack concrete details. Such answers often begin with phrases like, "I usually," "I might," or "I would." These phrases indicate hypothetical scenarios rather than actual behaviors or needs. Identifying the fluff problem is crucial for gathering accurate customer insights. Vague phrases like "I usually" are often used in describing problems or situations. Such generalized statements refer to typical habits or occurrences rather than specific events. This lack of specificity makes it challenging to identify concrete instances of a problem. Without specific examples, diagnosing the root cause or finding targeted solutions becomes difficult. Precise language is crucial for accurate problem identification and effective resolution. Statements like "I might" or "I would" express future hypotheticals. These phrases indicate potential actions or outcomes, not definite commitments. They inherently lack the certainty associated with past or present actions. Such expressions provide limited concrete information for decision-making. The absence of certainty reduces their utility as actionable data points. Therefore, hypothetical language offers little reliable insight into future behavior. To avoid vague or fluffy responses, founders must actively anchor discussions to concrete reality. This technique involves requesting specific, verifiable examples from the speaker. A key question to achieve this is, when exactly did that last happen? Such questions elicit factual details, ensuring clarity and grounding the conversation in actual events. To understand customer experiences, it is crucial to elicit specific behavioral data. Questions like "walk me through it" encourage detailed recounting of events. Asking "what did you do?" prompts customers to describe their exact actions. These probing questions help gather concrete, actionable insights into customer behavior. New founders often face the challenge of prioritizing product development. A common mistake is immediately implementing customer-suggested features. This approach can lead to building features without understanding core user needs. The underlying motivation behind a feature request is crucial for effective development. Failing to investigate motivation can result in wasted resources and ineffective solutions. Founders should analyze the why behind suggestions to build truly valuable features. When customers suggest a feature, it's crucial to understand their underlying needs. Founders should avoid immediately building requested features without further inquiry. The key is to ask, "Why do you want that?" to delve deeper into their motivation. This question helps uncover the root problem the customer is trying to solve. Understanding the core problem leads to more effective and impactful solutions. Understanding user needs is crucial in product development and problem solving. A key technique involves asking, "What would that help you do?" This question clarifies the desired outcome or underlying benefit a user seeks. It shifts focus from a specific feature request to the ultimate goal. Identifying the core benefit allows for exploring alternative, potentially better, solutions. Understanding user needs is crucial for feature development. A key method involves asking, "How are you managing without it?" This question uncovers current coping mechanisms and workaround. It reveals the actual pain level and the true value of a missing feature. Customers often request specific features, such as complex analytics. However, their underlying need might be simpler, like weekly reports for their clients. This illustrates a common mismatch between suggested features and actual user requirements. Understanding true motivation is crucial for effective product development and client satisfaction. Learning ceases for a founder the moment they begin pitching their idea to a customer. This shift occurs because the customer's focus changes from describing their problems. Instead, the customer starts reacting to the proposed solution presented by the founder. Early pitching thus hinders valuable problem discovery and understanding. Founders may inadvertently enter pitch mode during conversations. Recognizing this, they should immediately reset the interaction. A direct apology, such as "Sorry, I slipped into pitch mode," is effective. Then, redirect the conversation to the other party's current methods or needs. Effective interviews require a strategic approach to questioning, particularly in validating new ideas. The goal is to challenge assumptions rather than seek comfortable validation from interviewees. This involves asking scary questions that probe potential weaknesses or flaws in a concept. Such questions are designed to potentially invalidate the initial idea or hypothesis. This rigorous questioning process leads to more robust and thoroughly tested ideas. The question, "Where does the budget come from?" is often perceived as challenging in various contexts. This query directly addresses the financial realities underlying a project, proposal, or operation. It necessitates a transparent disclosure of funding sources and financial allocations. The question probes the decision-making processes involved in financial planning and resource distribution. Responses can reveal critical information, including potential limitations or dependencies. Such insights may expose deal breakers or fundamental incompatibilities, impacting future collaboration. Direct questions can reveal customer challenges and previous attempts at solutions. A question like, "Why haven't you solved this already?" directly confronts customer inertia. This approach provides insight into the perceived difficulty or complexity of the problem. It helps understand the customer's past failures or lack of progress. Such questions are valuable for assessing the true scope and nature of an issue. Understanding the current costs or pain is crucial for evaluating new solutions. A key question in this assessment is, "How much is this costing you today?" This question directly quantifies the existing negative impact or expense. By identifying these specific costs, the magnitude of the problem becomes clear. Quantifying the pain establishes a baseline for comparison. This baseline is essential for accurately assessing the potential value and ROI of a proposed solution. In product development, prioritizing truth over comfort is crucial for genuine progress. Uncomfortable truths, even negative insights, hold significant value. These insights are more valuable than comforting affirmations. They provide a realistic foundation for informed decision-making. Embracing these truths leads to more robust and effective product development outcomes. Receiving bad news early in a process is highly beneficial for project development. Early negative feedback prevents the waste of significant time and resources. It avoids months of effort on ideas that are ultimately unviable or impractical. A lukewarm or indifferent response, a meh, holds more value than enthusiastic but unfounded praise. This principle prioritizes realistic assessment over initial excitement to ensure project viability. The practical interview formula is a structured approach to conducting interviews. It begins with broad, open-ended questions to initiate the conversation. These questions are designed to encourage comprehensive responses from the interviewee. An example of a broad question is, "What are your big current challenges?" This type of inquiry helps to identify general pain points or areas of concern. The broad start allows for a comprehensive understanding of the interviewee's situation. The zooming in interview formula is applied after a problem has been identified. It involves asking specific follow-up questions to gather detailed information. Questions like, "When did that last happen?" pinpoint the timing of the issue. Inquiries such as, "How did you handle it?" reveal specific actions taken. The "Who else should I talk to?" question is a powerful interview technique. It serves as a strategic method to expand one's professional network. This question encourages interviewees to suggest additional relevant contacts. These new contacts can offer further insights and perspectives. The approach fosters continuous learning and information validation. It ensures a broader understanding of the topic or industry being explored.